Hey, it's Dubs, backstage at Winstock with George Birge. How you doing, man?
What's going on? Just got in. Glad to be here.
Awesome. Yeah, we got some awesome weather for the performances today. Yours, you're going to be on the West Stage. And so you have a song, Mind on You,
Yeah.
that was on hold for a certain artist who may or may not be here next year. And so for those that don't know, on hold, is that like other artists can't?
Yeah.
Like record it or
basically in 2020, I wrote this song that I knew was special. I didn't have a record deal at the time. And so I pitched it to Jason Aldean. And when you say on hold, basically what that means is I get an email back saying, hey, don't play this song for anyone else. Jason wants to put it on his new record. So they've held the song. And at the time, that was the biggest thing to ever happen to me. I felt like my life had changed. I felt like I'd hit the jackpot, you know? Well, fast forward about 6 months, I started getting some momentum as an artist. I got a record deal. I started working on my solo album, and I'm on the phone with the head of the label, and he says, man, I've heard all your music, and I think this song, Mind on You, that you're going to give away to Aldean, I think that's a mistake. He goes, I think this is a hit song, and I think it needs to be your debut single, and it's gonna kick the door down for you. It's a scary thing to call and ask for a song back from one of your idols, you know?
It's like, hey, I'm gonna need that back. Sorry.
But I did, and man, I just can't say enough kind words about him and his camp. They gave me my song back. Got to put it out with my own name on it.
Awesome.
Just a couple months back, it was the #1 most added song in America at country radio.
There you go.
It's my first Billboard Top 40. We were rocking. We're playing all these massive festivals this summer. So it's turning out pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so you are scrolling through TikTok like I'm probably scrolling through TikTok. Yeah. Was your TikTok full of Lainey Wilson's butt like mine, or is that just me?
Lainey Wilson took over the world this year. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
She is, and she's probably my favorite artist in the format right now. She is just so good. She's charisma. She can dance. She can sing. Her songs are incredible.
Right.
We were actually out with her 2 nights ago, and that was the first time I got to see the set live.
That's cool.
Lainey can go, man.
Yeah.
She's a real deal.
And speaking of TikTok, you kind of showed somebody on TikTok like, hey, I can make a more meaningful song out of just, 4 words?
Yeah, so basically I was on a writer's retreat with Clay Walker, and I kind of told him I was thinking about giving up the music thing. He's like, man, you got to put your songs on TikTok. And he's the last person you would think would tell you to put your songs on TikTok, but I did. And I get on the app, and the first video I see across the top of it, it says men in country music. And it's this woman going on a rant. She basically says country music ain't nothing but beer, beer, truck, truck, and girls in tight jeans, which I love all 3 of those things. Don't get me wrong. Right. But I thought, wouldn't it be cool if as a country songwriter, I could write a hit even using those words and defend country music and show her that, you know, that I could turn it into something. And so I wrote a song out of it. I posted it. It went crazy viral. And all of a sudden, every record label in town was calling my phone. And but I reached out to her. I made her a songwriter on it. And
that's cool.
She said she wasn't a country music fan before, but she's getting royalty checks in the mail, so she's a country fan now.
Yeah. Hey, you're going to hear Beer, Beer, Truck, Truck on the West Stage. George Birge, he's up next.
See y'all there.